in northern BC with one of my best friends, Levi Young. We've known each other and hunted together since we were small kids, and I'm grateful for actually being here and having the opportunity to hunt with him for a monster North British Columbia moose. So we're trying to get a game plan together. We've got 7 days to pull it together. The weather, we woke up to snow this morning. The moose have rubbed for several days now. The rut should be turning on. It's just a matter of where we have the best visibility and trying to figure out where we start. But it should be a hunt of a lifetime, and we're super excited to get started.
So after working the high mountain lakes for the last day and a half, we're gonna take all of our gear and head down to a lower elevation. There's a series of lakes down here, and we think the root moose are on the move down lower to the beginning of the rut, so we're getting excited. The weather's really nice, and we're gonna hopefully be hunting by this afternoon. So we just made it down from the high country. Cabin's about 200 yards over here to our left. And man, we are in some moose country. We're seeing fresh tracks all over the place. Several series of lakes through here. We're really excited. It rained really hard last night. We got up this morning and checked the lake, and then this morning and afternoon made our way. We're about 3 miles up from the main cabin. There's an old trail we found, and we're just kind of been following the oxbows of the creek as we go. So we're seeing a lot of fresh sign and hoping to bump one on our way back down. So this morning we got up early and scouted the north side of the beach, and didn't see anything come out, so we had breakfast and then drove the boat to the other end of the lake, and we've been hiking down a series of steps on the mountainside here. Probably going to go another mile or so, and if we don't come to a lake or any other major body of water, maybe turn around and hunt our way out of here.
We woke up to this porcupine. Sounded like he was sawing through the floor. Morning, big fella.
Pretty cool looking, isn't it?
Huh.
It'd be cool if we could get him out of there. Man, how big his head is. Day 7 of the hunt. We came to the far end of the lake again this morning, and then we headed east. There's a really nice, what appears to be an old horse trail, and then there's a series of lakes that we've been hitting on benches. We just came across this, which is our first real sign that we are in the moose area. It appears to be a rub, probably within the last couple of weeks as far as we can tell. So we're going to keep heading down the trail here and see if we can catch up with this guy. So it's day 8 of the hunt. Yesterday we went about 9 miles total, just in them series of lakes. Looked like a lot of great country, but a lot of sign too, but we didn't see any moose. Reportedly the rut starts on the 15th of September, and today's the 16th, so what we're hoping is the rutting action begins sooner rather than later, because we only have 2 days left. And our game plan for the next 2 days is just to sit and watch the shoreline of the lakes and see if one of them ruddy moose comes out, and maybe we can get after it. We just got back in from the evening hunt. This afternoon around 4 o'clock, Travis spotted a cow moose across the lake. It was about 700 yards. We were all pretty excited and headed over there hoping to find the bull after, and we didn't find the bull, but sure added a lot of hope and inspiration to the last day and a half of our hunt. Tomorrow is day 9.
We didn't want to wrap up too early anyway.
No, right down to the end for keep everybody in suspense, including ourselves. So tomorrow we're going to get up early and hit her again.
Anything fresh or what?
Well, I wish I was a better tracker, but there definitely is some moose on here. We thought we got a glimpse of a wolf, so we came over here and kind of look around. I don't know, man.
I think the wolf was a tough optical illusion from across the lake.
I think it was.
Necessary to check it though.
Absolutely. Intents and purposes is the last day of the moose hunt. Kind of recap, we started off about 9 days ago, about 2,500 feet higher. We hunted a series of lakes and some benches up there for a number of days and didn't see a lot of signs, so we elected to move down to this lake. In the first 5 days at the lake, we spent going out and hunting a series of trails. There's 5 different trails out of this lake, 2 on each end, and then one that bisects the middle of the lake and heads up the mountain. 2 days ago we saw a cow moose over here, and that certainly got our adrenaline going, and the last couple days we tried to find a bull moose, but it came up unsuccessful. So later this afternoon the float plane is going to come in and take us back to the main lodge this evening, and then we'll be flying out back to Smithers tomorrow. So that'll kind of conclude our hunt. It's kind of sad that we didn't get the moose, but in a lot of respects it's been a great adventure. We're in great country. Alistair, our guide, has done a terrific job of cooking and putting up with Travis and myself, which in and of itself is quite a feat for the last couple of days. And I couldn't imagine spending the time up here with a better guy than Travis. So it's kind of sad to see this adventure end, but with the ending of this adventure, we're going to start planning a different adventure, and that's always a lot of fun too. So that's just how hunting goes. It's been a wonderful trip, and again, I'm just really fortunate to have been able to come up here and spend the time with Trav and Alistair and North River Stone Outfitters.
It's raining. It looks like looks like we're gonna fly.
I think, yeah, we think we're on the way out here.